been through 10 days of the 60 Days of Wackiness Marathon here for YouTube videos on John's Wacky World and the Wacky World News. We've done a tour of the West Dover Street Cemetery. We've put some shorts and underwear over our pants. And we've been to a telethon, and we've seen Ponderosa restaurant closing. And there's going to be more. So, while I wait for this storm to go by under the tree here to return my bottles and cans, go watch a YouTube video after you're watching this one of me during the 60 Days of Wackiness here on YouTube. John Daniel on a rainy day in my neighborhood. Well, it stopped raining. I got a little wet. My umbrella broke from the wind. We're doing a little tour of my neighborhood. And you've seen them many times in different videos. A lot of my videos posted come from downtown Messina. And I'm drenched. Walking here. Walking home. And that vacant lot, almost 2 years later. Baptist church hasn't been developed. The church was there and it's still empty across the street. I guess it's traffic time. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice out. So we're walking in the neighborhood back home after dropping off film. Hey, Rite Aid store, Rite Aid Pharmacy. Before there was Frederick's Roller Arena. Pretty convenient for me. Yeah, I need some vitamin water. Angie's got me hooked on this. And yeah, let's go back out after I'm done here. Let's go back out in the wind. The hotel downtown, Quality Inns. I'm in the mecca of downtown Messina, where everything's convenient for me. I'm glad of that. Over 10 years, or well, over 5 years I've lived downtown. This is the CCOM Federal Credit Union. They're going to be bank downtown. They're going to be closing this soon. Very convenient for me, unfortunately. Now I'm going to have to walk over a mile, probably a mile, if I need to put money in my bank account now. This was so convenient for me for years. Not anymore. And a downtown oak tree. It's surviving. It must be over 150 years old. And Cyber World USA doesn't exist anymore. This building is in an estate. The man, Mr. Vodnik, died 2 years ago. It's been empty. But it's being cleaned out right now as we speak. Inside, everything's being taken out. He was barber shop. And as you can see, the dumpster is being filled up. They're cleaning out the building. It's a nice old building. Yeah, old-time vandalism. It's been here forever. This building used to be an old pool hall where Phil and Jackie's gift shop is. And then next door is Forevermore Studios. Upstairs is apartments, but I don't live there. And the old downtown theater. Hopefully that'll be renovated soon. The old Messina Theater. Tattoo parlor. In the crossway to the town hall. This is my neighborhood. Welcome to it, everyone who is ever watching. Alleyway here to the police station. right next door where I live. I'm not afraid to show everyone where I live in Messina. No one's ever showed up at my door from YouTube. But the alleyway to the old newspaper office in the police station next to the town hall, and then next door to where I live is the Cross Current Youth Ministries building. Every Friday night they have a party here with the kids. You've seen in this alleyway a couple times in my YouTube videos, some of them. I'm going the back way. Oh, it's still wet. Out, very wet and cold today. The memories here. I've been a downtown person probably since 1987. This building here is the old newspaper office, or what's left of it. It's in decay. I spent I don't know how many hours in this building, and it's falling apart. Oh, it looks like my neighbor left me some cans and beer bottles to return the deposit. Anyone visits me, they better wipe their paws. Wipe your paws very good. And the door is my memorial. It's been there a while. It's going to stay as long as I live here, or until I get a new dog. Mr. Max Peabody Memorial on my door. Let's continue the tour of my neighborhood. And back of where I live, I've done several videos right there in the past. And I'm walking here, and this is the parking lot in the back. There's a sinkhole right here. There used to be a building here, it burned in 1953. It was called the Par Market on this parking lot area. Par Market was a supermarket here in town. That sinkhole seems to get bigger every year. The foundation. Yeah, as I'm walking here, we're the village parking lot. Right there is a building that's going to be vacant soon. Seacom Federal Credit Union is moving both their buildings away from downtown. That's their information center, I guess. Soon to be vacant. And then the Hotel Nettle there, the bar. I don't go there. I could care less about that bar, in my honest opinion. Because way back in December 1st, 2012, one of the owners told me to break my camera. I don't mind saying that on camera now, but it's the truth. And there's a hair salon there, run by Nora Butler. And we walk. Here's a vacant building here, next to where I live. That's the old Sunrise Mall right here. It was owned by, there go the police, they're always busy. It was owned by Ann Cada, who passed away way back in 2003, I think it was. And it was sold, the old Sunrise Mall, and the new owners had neglected it, and it's been empty for, I think, 2 years now, maybe 3. Everyone moved out of this building. It's a mess. And as I go along, over there is the park and the fire station. The park I've done several videos in, and the fire station's right here near the fire department. Well, the fire department's where I live, near where I live. And a couple stores like Ashley Furniture and Curbs Exercise Place, Tri-Town Cleaners, 1050 YBG Radio. As we go along, there's Rosario's Deli, Pizza. They're my cousins. And we still see they're still working on the Delmar Pub Bar renovations and Mystic Rays renovations downtown, at least the storefronts. The AmVets Post. And passing here the law offices. The old White's Hotel. Over across the street is the exercise center. And I had to, it's dried up. I had to go inside and change, and was wet from the rain. I would go down this way, but it would take too long. Across the street, Key Bank, Vacant Park, Peach Jewelers, China Doll, the clock downtown. the vacant lot where Tony's Pizza used to be, the old vacant Messina School of Business. Most of that section of downtown is vacant now. Hopefully it'll be restored. I'm going to rake these leaves up. I do it every year. I go rake these leaves up. Yeah. Yeah, they're Cape Air across the street. This is the old Tiffany's restaurant. It's closed. It's been closed a few years. It's vacant. Next door to Tiffany's is the Sunrise Mall, and it's been vacant. It's falling in. They have plans for downtown. These plans to restore the storefronts under a grant program, but some of them are not doing exactly to what we see. Hopefully they will restore these buildings. It would look good if they looked like this. Yeah, this is the old Sunrise Mall. Just caving in. The smell some days is awful. Walk by, this building's terrible. Along with the old Messina School of Business. But in a good part for downtown, Studio 121 across the street, still remodeling. The building's looking pretty good. And 1939, the building here was constructed, and this is Family Eye Care and Bob's Barber Shop. Across the street there's another building, the tax building, that's being remodeled, and several buildings owned by a gentleman in town, or several sections. The old Messina Optics and where Westcott Stationery used to be, that's all been remodeled, but it's been empty. But he takes care of it, maintains it. And Bob's Barber Shop, haircut since 1959. And there's a lot of pictures in the windows inside of Messina Sports. Well, that concludes a brief tour of my neighborhood. Thank you for watching. I live in the great heart of downtown Messina.